Hello everybody, my name is Funtime Phantom Foxy, and welcome back to
Whacker Freddy.
And just joking. Somehow I got like a ridiculous amount of coins. So my original plan was to have 69 coins and go into Whacker Freddy, but I went into Whacker Freddy accidentally, and now I have 105 coins. I don't know where these coins came from. Just magical coins, I guess. I want to throw a few
Twisted
more
reality.
things at Twisted Reality. I'm not going to make this the main focus of the video. I know I have been, even though it's not 100% what I want to do by making it the main focus. I do wish to get something done eventually. All I've done is getting 2 done. And that's, like, not good enough for me. I want to get more than 2 things done. So I can chill for the very beginning of the round. I just want to make a marker now. Not make a marker, but, like, have a thing that tells me how many times I die. Just so I can keep it for reference. That I'm gonna keep from now on. Anything from this point on, I am counting as a death. But otherwise, everything else that happened, all those other deaths, I'm not counting. Like, I mean, they do count, but for this tally going forward, they're not accounted for. I'm not going back, I'm not undeleting, because I had to delete a lot of memory, or clear up a lot of memory. Delete a lot of memory, that's exactly what you do not want to do. I had to delete a lot of these recordings, because I have so many of them, where it's me losing. So, I have like hours worth of me just attempting this. Which is pretty crazy if you ask me, but I understand Fredbear to a point. I've broken it again, I am typing without the notice, and that is completely fine in my regard. I am completely fine with not listening to the typing noise. I think I need to go check. I could have probably typed a little bit longer, but I feel safer doing it a little bit faster. I think that means Fredbear's almost here. Pretty sure that's what that laugh means. Things though, I have no idea. So, yeah. I just want to get it to 60. So yeah, I just want to get it to 60. Okay. Like, he literally just showed up and then killed me immediately. He's really starting to sound like Winnie the Pooh to me. I don't know why, but all of a sudden, Fredbear just really sounds like Winnie the Pooh. So that's 1. So it's attempt number 1. What was this, video 4 at this point? Video 3, video 4, I can't remember. It's basically me a Fredbear. I hate... It's like so annoying, because all I want to do is just use my mouse, but then I remember, oh wait, I have the code, I have to hold down the key. I originally, in the first video, did code, but I found out, you just don't need it. Just hold down a key and leave it be. That's what I've learned. I'm gonna code for a little bit longer this time, because it's a little low. And that's how much longer I'm gonna code for. Not that much, because I don't trust this group of interesting characters. It's not even 12 yet, Super Bonnie. Calm whatever you have. Calm your insert body part here. Because I don't even know what the hell he has. Assuming it's a he. Keep calling it a he, because it looks like one, but I have no clue. Maybe the extras menu will clear it up. Because it's gotta be an extras menu. I would hope. For beating the game 100%, I would expect an extras menu. I'd like to code some, please. Just asking. Just asking if I can code. Nope. Good. Good. Oh. How the hell am I not dealing with Fredbear yet? I'm dead. Yeah, because the flamethrower takes too long to get out. Fredbear kills me too fast. It just... I can't do it anymore. I just can't do it anymore. After doing, like, what was it, 2 attempts? Yeah, I'm done after 2.
Twisted reality.
It's too hard. I can't figure it out. I honestly can't. It's got me stumped. It's got me really stumped. Anyway, we'll buy Fredbear and his evil counterpart.
Fredbear and his evil counterpart.
Because maybe this will actually come in more handy. Maybe this will help me learn how to deal with Fredbear. Easy, medium. I'll do easy. What again? Keep it serious right now. Thanks for report, officer. We gotta get there. What's going on, Fredbear? Something happened. Tellis is in danger. He's back. He's with them. Come on, boys. Let's finish this once. Okay, so he's a boy. That's easy mode. Say, I ain't gonna be completing that anytime soon. Alright, I have to enter. Right? Is it fading? I can't tell. Like, I'm literally pressing everything. Alright, go hard mode. Oh, it's the amount of people you have. The amount of backup you have. Got it. I understand now. What? How? What? Where? When? What? I'm not doing that anymore.
Fredbear and his evil counterpart.
So we got Freddy Care, Fazman. Oh my god. What do I want to do? Waka Foxy would be the easiest, obviously. You know,
Twisted reality.
we'll do Pyromania. I'm not including minigame fails. That will be its own thing. fails of their own counter. And I'm not counting Whack Foxy or Whack Freddy, because those are just too easy to... So yeah, let's just try Pyromania. Whatever. Whatever. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. That's what I've learned. But I need to keep more of an eye on Fredbear. I think that's my biggest problem. It's not keeping an eye on Fredbear. And Spring Bonnie showing up at the same time. Two of them showing up at the same time is the biggest problem. It's called Pyromania, burn this place to the ground. But I'm honestly curious if Spring Bonnie's active at all because of this. Hallway. He's nothing to worry about at the moment, but I'm pretty sure he just normally moves to the main hallway as well. Maybe what I should do at a certain point is just focus on Fredbear. When I know he's coming soon, focus on him and nothing else. Just keep going back and forth unless I need to do a Spring Bonnie. Basically it. That's basically my strat for a little bit. And check on Fredbear every 15% coding inch. 50, 10. I don't know. I feel like I check him more often than I should. I check him less often than I should. I should check him more often. Okay, I'm totally winding this up and checking Fredbear. We're at 50% at 1. If that's not Fredbear checking worthy, I don't know what is. Maybe I need to be less on the coding and more on the focusing on surviving part of it. Okay, so Fredbear's at the park. You have to worry about him soon, but not yet, which means I can kill him. I think that means Fredbear is almost here, but I'm gonna code for a little bit longer. Just because, why not? I have the time to code and do all this, so... might as well. Yeah, Fredbear is right on top of us. Right on top of me. I need to be on him. For the second he shows up, I need to be on him. You see this? It didn't spawn. I was clicking and clicking and clicking, but it didn't spawn. That's what gets me killed every time. But I think the thing is, I'm better off if I'm on top of Fredbear. Because if I get on Fredbear, as soon as he spawns, I think I'll survive each attack. I think. And I don't think Spring Bonnie's active during Pyromania. Because I think either Fredbear's turned up, or he's just ordinarily. Or he's the same amount of active, it's just which is completely fine, because Spring Bonnie is the one that normally gets me killed with Fredbear anyway. But yeah. I don't know how much more active he's gonna be in Pyromania. I'm hoping not, but I doubt it, because it's called Pyromania. Burn this, the description is, burn this place to the ground. My odds of him being easier. Probably not. Yeah, because he's already at the park again. I need to wind. Wind, charge, whatever it is. I just call it wind because it feels easy to just call it wind or charging. Alright, so almost done with coding. Okay, coding's done. Fredbear's either here or almost. Yeah, he's almost. What if I just keep an eye on Fredbear? That means he's on top, he's in, or he's about to be in. That's a really cool model now, I'm actually looking at it. I just want to be atop of him for as soon as he spawns. I'm on him. He's gotta be. I was instant on that one. I was pretty instant. So that was pretty good. It was pretty good on my part, because I got on Fredbear pretty instantly. I think if I successfully deal with Fredbear, time goes by faster. Because I feel like there was a big jump with the healthy head after I was done dealing with Fredbear. I could have been just seeing things, but I swear. So he starts at the graveyard, he goes to the main hall, which makes sense. The graveyard doesn't really have access to the park. He goes park, sandbox, and security exits. He has gums. He has inflated gums. I did not think I would have to say that. Nor did I think I'd ever notice that, but here we are, noticing it. Okay, so I think he's gonna move every time I'm not checking the cameras. So I think by me checking the cameras, he is being slower. I think he's moving a bit slower, not much though. No, he's not. He's not being slower at all. He's still moving with me on the cameras. He's still moving with me on the cameras. But it just helps me keep a better eye on him when I'm on the cameras when he's here. So he'll probably attack once more at 5, and that'll be it. Because I remember making it to 5 once on, I think it was the normal mode. This is out of his Pyromania. And he attacked once more on 5 and he killed me. So I don't know if he attacks again or what. But either way, I'm gonna be on top of him. Like, insanity. Okay, I should be good. I should be good. I should be good. I should be good for the night. I think I'm good for the night. I think I'm actually gonna do this. After losing the regular night so many times, I think I might have actually beat Pyromania. Because Fredbear, I was on Fredbear. That's what it was. Because I knew what Fredbear was exactly when I needed him to be. Yeah, it's done. Right? I can't cut anymore? Nah. So like that was if I just want to listen to music, basically. But anyway, I think I figured out the strat. I didn't figure it out like first ever. But now I think I've figured it out. I don't even think I need to do anything. I'm just gonna chill and admire the Fredbear model. Just see what else I can point out while I'm looking at him. He's got eyes in his shoulder. I won the night. That's not that bad when you don't have String Bonnie in it. It's not that bad when you're Fredbear, it's not that bad when you're String Bonnie. Having the two removed is fine. But having them together is where I run into problems. Is where I definitely run into problems. Ooh, the black light might be hard to see, Fredbear. So I think this is the layer. So you're clearly supposed to play Risk Free first, because otherwise how else are you supposed to know how to play? Just another night museum? Apparently it's a museum. I'm still confused about the whole museum thing, but apparently this is a museum that you're playing in. Feels more like a sister location that does a museum, but whatever the game, whatever it is, whatever the game calls it, it is, so I can't really call it anything else besides a museum. I haven't really seen any museum architects, but this would be like the museum office. Because hallway, graveyard, things like, why the hell is there a graveyard? Why would there be a graveyard in a museum? Or near a museum? That's my only question. Why would there be a graveyard near a museum? What are the odds that all three of these came from the graveyard? Fredbear definitely did. I had no clue where Spring Bonnie comes from. He just basically comes up in front of me and disappears, that's it. He's not detectable on the cameras. At least I haven't seen him on the cameras, at least. So I'm not 100% sure. And I'm happy. I'm getting more done. I've actually gotten something of the main game done. Makes me very happy. I'm gonna need to find out. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Fredbear is fine for now. I don't think I need a Fredbear. So I think the Extreme Night is everyone's harder. A normal night is everyone's normal activity. No one's up, no one's down. I don't like no one's out, no one's in. And then Black Light's the exact same thing, but harder. Not harder. It's the exact same. Okay, so Fredbear is almost here. That laugh means Fredbear is almost here, which means I need to keep on top of Fredbear now. That is what I've learned. I need to keep on top of Fredbear. Because if I hear him laugh, that means he's almost here. So yeah, I need to keep on top of Fredbear now. I got you, buddy. I got your number, and maybe you'll call me maybe. Maybe I'll call you maybe. I doubt it though. I've figured it out. I am very happy. I am like, well, I am happy. The minigame is, again, gonna take me a little bit to figure out. Like this did. This took me a little bit to figure out. It took me a little bit to figure out, to know when Fredbear comes in. He makes his laugh. It makes it so much easier now, because that's Spring Bonnie. He's the only one that's ever gonna get me in trouble with Fredbear. Fredbear is fine on his own when you add Spring Bonnie, and that's a whole other problem. They're completely fine. The infected Frettles are completely fine. They are what they are. They are A-okay is what they are. I don't really need to check the cameras, I just need to listen for a laugh. When I hear Fredbear laugh, that means I need to constantly go back and forth with Fredbear. Because he's coming soon. He comes around 3 AM. We're going by the same logistics, he comes around 3 AM. Then he comes around 4, very early 5. We're going by the same logistics here. Which we are, at least I am. We're going by the same logistics as in Pyromania. Which I have done this 100 times, so I know how to do it. So, yeah. That was the laugh. That was Fredbear's laugh, which means I'm gonna check after I'm done coding. Because I'm almost done coding, and I just want to get the coding on with it. Okay, coding's done. Line them up a little bit, and then check Fredbear. Not yet, but soon. Not here yet, but soon. If I die by Spring Bonnie, I'll be very angry. Okay, my mouse is on Spring Bonnie. I know it wasn't on him for a while, but hopefully it's on him for enough, because I had to deal with Fredbear. Yeah, how the hell are you supposed to deal with that then? How are you supposed to do that? I'm not having fun when you kill me. Also, the voice sounds like a guy, but it's like, I don't know, it sounds like a man. Who knows? Back into it. Now that I figured out Fredbear, Spring Bonnie is now gonna be my biggest issue. When I thought Spring Bonnie was not even a problem. No, it's Spring Bonnie that is the biggest problem. So goes the Frettles, Infected Frettles, Fredbear, and Spring Bonnie. That is the difficulty in my head that I figured out. That's what I think their difficulties are, or how hard they are in comparison to each other. I think the Frettles are the easiest to deal with, and Spring Bonnie's the hardest. Fredbear's middle because he has killed me a lot, and now that I know how to work around Fredbear, he has an audio cue. But the thing is though, it takes too long to deal with Fredbear to really... So basically you just need to have Spring Bonnie knock on the Fredbear nose, and you're fine. But I don't know if Spring Bonnie feels like he has a set time that he comes each time, at the same time he doesn't. Spring Bonnie's just, I don't know, Spring Bonnie's just tough to tell if he has a time frame that he comes in or not. Otherwise, I think if it's like he reaches like the halfway point and you're not having your mouse on him, go ahead. I'm pretty sure that's the thing. And Fredbear's attacks around the same time. Things though, Spring Bonnie will attack right before Fredbear or right on Fredbear. I have found. But the things though, sometimes Spring Bonnie will... There's the laugh, so I need to be careful now. Bill Bucket. I'm still confused on who the Bill Bucket is. I want explanation for Bill Bucket. I want lore. I want to know why Bill Bucket is here. I want to know why I was coding Bill Bucket. And not Bucket Bob. I guess Bucket Bob's kind of just copyrighted, so I guess you could copyright Bucket Bob. I think Bucket Bob's like cousin or something. Cousin, brother, or something like that. Or they could just be not related at all. And they're just buckets. Not to really question why, or what they are, they're just buckets. So Spring Bonnie seems to attack once at least on the hour. Every hour on the hour. I've learned with Spring Bonnie. So far, I think. Depending on the run though, I've had runs where Spring Bonnie's like in. And then I have other runs where Spring Bonnie just never visits. So Spring Bonnie is a little bit more randomized than Fredbear. They are on a set path, because see, he attacks immediately again. last run he didn't do that. He waited until around 3 to do it. Right when Fredbear showed up. So that's my point of he's a little bit more randomized than everybody else. Spring Bonnie, depending on your run, could make it or break you. Fredbear, don't worry about him anymore. Just listen for the laugh. Freddles, just charge. Coding, just do it. That's all I can about to say about code. Just do it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to code, but I'm gonna go with during the harder modes, I'll be lucky to get 75% coding in. Okay, this Fredbear's laugh, but I'm going to quit coding, and I'm going to charge them up a little bit, so if I can survive the constant checking of Fredbear. Check Fredbear. Go for a little bit. Fredbear. Come on, Fredbear. Come on, Fredbear. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I kept my mouse on you on the very beginning. I kept my mouse on you on the very beginning. I kept my mouse on him in the very beginning. I don't know how. How am I supposed to survive when Fredbear attacks exactly when Spring Bunny does? How do you want me to keep my mouse on him? How do you want me to expect me to survive that? Let's try Hardest Night. I'm gonna try Twisted Night. The Twisted Night. Because I feel like this is gonna be easier. Because as long as Spring Bunny doesn't attack. How fast is Fredbear? Just out of curiosity. He doesn't move yet. I'm gonna try the Twisted Night just to see how hard this is. Yeah, they go down way faster. And they take a while longer to charge up. So they're gonna be the biggest problem in the Twisted Night. This encoding. This encoding. So far, I haven't dealt with Fredbear or Spring Bunny yet, so I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna be able to code like 5%. Fredbear's already almost here, and I don't know if I have enough of this to be able to survive. I'm gonna try it for a little bit longer, risking it. That is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna give one last try with a Night at the Museum. I think I've died at least twice. I'm not counting that run where I died to Spring Bonnie. I'm not counting that run. Or the Fredbear. The last run I did. Hard mode is gonna be its probably hard mode and Twisted Night and the Black Light are probably gonna be their own videos in themselves. Because it's probably gonna take me around half an hour to figure out how fast everybody is. But yeah, we're talking like I can type like 25% 30, and now I can only type like 10-15. So we're talking a major increase of how fast they go down. Because look at this. This is fast. This is pretty speedy in comparison to that Twisted Night. And Blacklight's basically the same thing. Basically, if I can beat the Twisted Night, unless Fredbear's harder to see in the cameras. Fredbear can be harder to see in the cameras, but as long as you listen to the laugh, you're pretty much good. That's what I've learned. Yeah, because last time Bonnie attacked on the last run, I did this. Now he's just not even showing up. So that's what I mean. Spring Bonnie's kind of randomized, so better hope you get a good run with him. I so need to charge him. It's not even funny. I want to get this done. Twisted Night and Blacklight, I want to get those done. I definitely do. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with Fredbear soon, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna scrap. I'm gonna code for like 10%, and then we'll check out. So, this is why I coded for 10%, because I knew he wasn't here yet. I don't know if I can wait there for him to spawn in. I don't know. I hope I can. I hope that's a thing you can do, is you can wait for Fredbear there. It'd be cool. It'd be very cool. Alright, that was such a good run too, and I instantly thought of this as soon as I died. I'm like, Huh, maybe I should check them. Yeah, I should've. Also, but this is downstairs, though. This is gonna be my last run on this. And I'll throw another attempt at, Fredbear versus evil counterpart. And that'll be the end of the video. I know I literally had a 20-minute video. These, with the Twisted Nights. Is this Twisted Night? Oh god, I can't remember. God! What is this called? What is this series called? What is this game called? I literally cannot remember. I'm literally drawing a blank. It's Twisted Reality, right? Yeah, it's Twisted Reality. God, I cannot remember stuff. Because, like, I'm just so focused, I've died so much that my brain just goes to mush at a certain point, and it's at that point where it's gone to mush. It's gone all smooth. I can't figure out what the hell is happening. See? Spring Bunny attacked on me out this time. Pretty sure I need to charge this up, otherwise I'm dead. Otherwise, I don't know at a point I have to check Spring Bunny. Like, Spring Bunny, like, I don't know how much, when I need to check Fredbear, when I need to check Spring Bunny. It's impossible to tell when I'm okay with either one of them. But I probably would have died if I didn't wind it up with Spring Bunny here. I would have died. And I don't like how everything plays music. It makes it harder to hear Fredbear. I think that's the idea. But it's very distinct when you hear him. It might be a little bit hard to hear him, but it's very distinct when you do. I am done going. Charge, 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 and check for Fredbear. Charge, 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 and check for Fredbear. I'm pretty sure he's here. Like, look, I'm clicking. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. If somehow I survived this is... Wow. I did. I really hate this song at this point, because it's really annoying me to the point of extinction. Alright, so Fredbear attacks again at 3. Hopefully Spring Bunny doesn't come at the same time. I just had very big fear that they were about to attack. That they were about to kill me, because Spring Bunny's active. You know what? I can code a little bit. It's literally pointless for me to code a little bit, but sure, why not? Just get a little bit more coding done. Now I can survive. But I could literally just do nothing the rest of this night, and I would survive it at this point. Spring Bunny actually takes a while, you think about it. If you look at that bar, it takes him like a half an hour-ish. In real life. In real life, it takes him like a half an hour if we went by game time. But in real life, it's like 30 seconds to consume it. Spring Bunny, that's kind of a problem, but I guess I can deal with it right now. I haven't heard the laugh just yet. What in the world? He's like something glitching behind his eye. Not the one, like, the actually comprehensible eye. Okay, so I need to check Fredbear to see where the hell he is. Okay, he's gonna be here any minute. I don't know how long he's been there. So you can hear the laugh. Which is why I'm gonna go check him quite often, so I can know when he shows up. I think it's as long as you're on time.
I will twist you so that you
will literally...
your body.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. Okay, so Pyromania. I'm done with that. That's enough of that game. Let's try... See, you have 61 now. I didn't have 11 before. So I'm getting coins from something. I'm getting coins for losing. I'm getting coins for existing. That's what I'm getting coins for. I'm getting coins for just playing the game. Which I really like. The fact that if I can barely beat the regular mode, like the normal nights, every time I get to like 3 AM, how am I expected to beat the hard mode? I'm just saying. Yeah. Not actually understand the controls. how did I die? How did I die? And sir, I don't care. I wanna beat this. I wanna see what okay, cool. I don't know how I died. Can't even know if I hold it. It'll only bring me 69. It'll bring me 60 something. How much money do I need for the next cool thing? 250. Cool. Otherwise, it's gonna lock other games. Phasman or Freddy Care. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this part of Twisted Reality. I actually
Twisted Reality.
got something done, which I'm pretty happy about. Pretty happy. The fact of the matter is, I got something done. Like, literally, last time I got nothing done. What did I get? Yeah, I literally got nothing done. I just got those plushies the other day. Well, anyway, I got Pyromania done. Just another night at the museum. It'll be hard, but it's doable. I figured out a strategy. Twisted Night, goddamn. Forget that. Forget that. I think that's like, oh, it's a Twisted Night plus Blacklight. I thought it was just Blacklight. No, it's alternate. It's Twisted Night plus Light. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this part of Let me do this.
Twisted
I hope
Reality.
you enjoyed this. Come on. I hope
Twisted Reality.
I hope you all enjoyed this part of
Twisted Reality.
and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.